Toss the mic now at 18 minutes after 9 o'clock. Talk a little bit about the library.
Yeah, and I have something special for you here in just a second, Keith. Have you visited the Tulsa City-County Library website lately? Well, it's all new. You can order books, get homework help, and find out about upcoming events. Well, are overdue books keeping you out of the library? No worries. Suanne Wymer this morning is here to tell us about the need to stop by during September. And, you know, back in the 80s, I checked out a book, and since you're doing this free,
Give it back.
Yeah, here you go. Okay, thank you.
I will
now
you're fine.
Now you know I can go back to the library. But no, this is a really cool event because it's going on all month long. Tell us about the initiative here to get people back in the library.
Well, we know that people sometimes forget to read,
right,
and they get tucked in a bookcase, they get under a bed, maybe they get a little embarrassed. Well, if it's been 30 days overdue, 30 years overdue, bring those books back in the month of September and we will waive your overdue fine.
Gotcha. Now, I'm sure there's been some late books turned in the past that kind of are surprising. What is the oldest book you've seen returned?
We've had some books from the 70s where people did discover them in trunks, under beds, in their bookcases, and they felt a little sheepish. And you know what? This month, don't feel sheepish. We want you to come back and start using the library again. So if having those overdue fines has been keeping you away, forget about it. Drop them in the book drop.
Okay, so you can even do that.
Put them in the book drop, and when we check them in, we'll waive the fine. So, yeah.
Well, that's great. It's good to get people back in the library. And tell us what the library has to offer. I mean, there's so much that you can check out and look at the library.
Well, books, of course, but for all ages, DVDs of your favorite TV shows and movies.
See, not very many people know that.
The classics.
Really?
You know, the classic movies are always really popular. Music CDs. We have a number of online resources that you can use with your library card.
Okay.
One resource in particular this time of year that's very attractive is called Homework Help Now. So if you've got a child in school and you forgot calculus, and it's 9 o'clock on a Saturday night, your son's like, oh, I need help with my calculus. Yeah, good luck with that, right?
Right.
Homework Help Now, live online tutors. You log in with your library card. You say, I'm in grade 11. I need help with my calculus, and you will be assigned a live tutor, and you'll just have a little chat conversation, and they will help you out.
Boy, that would have truly helped me out back in the day. That's really amazing. And is that 24 hours a day, or is there certain times? 2
p.m. to 11 p.m.
Okay.
And but off time, there are other resources you can use on that Homework Help Now tool. There's also a writing lab. So if you have an essay, college essay, your college application essay, anything you've written, you can turn it in. They won't correct it for you, but they will give you feedback on how to restructure your paragraphs, your sentences, no dangling participles, that kind of thing.
Exactly. And the genealogy thing's really cool too. Our producer Monica Bagwell, she's been really into that, using all those resources.
We have an amazing genealogy resource center at 26th and Harvard.
Right.
Great. I mean, that's one of America's #1 hobby is doing their genealogy research, searching family trees, and that's kind of a fun thing to do with your kids, your grandkids as well. But we have wonderful librarians at that center.
Well, Suanne, I appreciate you joining us, and actually, I'm not done reading that book just yet, so I'm going to hold on to that a little longer. I got to the 30th, right?
You got to the 30th.
Yeah, there you go.
Excellent.
Well, thank you so much for coming in today
and
sharing that information. Here's a look at more info. If you'd like to check out the Tulsa City-County Library, bring back the books. Overdue fines are forgiven in September. 918-549-READ, tulsalibrary.org, and you can also find them on Facebook. Well, at the Restyled Threads event, you can